everyone, MegLovesGames here, and welcome to the first episode of Cities Skylines. We've been waiting for this for a very long time indeed. So yeah, we should just get stuck into it. I actually really like the way that looks. That looks kind of pretty. Foggy Hills, Grand River. They also look very pretty. I'm kind of into the European stuff that they added in the update recently. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. And I'm gonna call it Megville because Megville sounds better than Mega City, in my opinion, for this style of thing anyway. So yeah, this is the first video I'm actually recording in my new house, which is kind of cool, kind of scary, kind of awesome. I probably should be spending this time unpacking, but no. Yes, it's currently 49 minutes past Saturday, which is fun. So, yeah. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Solid 60! Solid 60! I've been having issues recording Skylines for centuries, and I finally fixed it, and I upgraded my computer, so... What minor upgrade to my computer, right? RAM. Just RAM. That's what happened, I rammed it. Hey. Anyways, so yeah. What do we want to do first? I actually love that we start on this cool little cliff. It's kind of funky. But I'm okay with it. I'm gonna start with some curves, because, you know, gotta love a good bit of curvage. I think I'm gonna kind of use this area as a low density. Well, I mean, I've got to anyway for the beginning, but even in the future, I would probably consider this a place for that. It's a hideous road. I should probably start it coming off of there so that we can kind of get some kind of cool round there happening. Cool. Yeah, because the higher density stuff that you get in the European set is gorgeous for a start, and it looks a lot better in grid formation than it does any other way. So, in with this. The beginnings have been made to Megville. I didn't even have the marquee tool on. I expected to have the marquee tool on at that point. And then I suppose we can get a brush out and brush the rest. Living on that interchange actually might be a little bit... It's not really an interchange. I don't know why I called it an interchange. Living on that crossroads may be a little tricky. So I'm just going to scoot that back a bit and make sure that one's gone, because you don't want that one there. And yeah, we've got little paisley of action going. Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. Straight lines are my friend for the thing now. That was a 9, wasn't it? I've got a few mods going, by the way. Just generic ones, like protractors and unit measures and stuff. It makes life so much easier. Woo! That's just gonna be a block of industrial, because why not? And at the end of it all, we'll shove a power plant, because we need one. And what better place than that? And also, we're gonna bring power lines across here to here, and then somehow all the way up to here as well. And there's no flow in this water. Ah, that's a pain. It's a pain in the arse. Just have to keep them very separate then. Which sucks because it means more power lines. But, yeah. For now, that'll do. Just connect up. Whoa. That is awful looking. Absolutely bloody awful looking. It's alright though. I'm not doing a very good job of this pipe work. Hope you all know. Yeah, covered that in one swoop. Right. Houses. Build. Build for me. Nobody's gonna build? What is this? What is this? Yeah, let's take that to there. Oh, good. Houses, finally. Thank you, houses. I appreciate that muchly. Woo! Houses. I'm gonna speed this up for the sake of everything. Even though now we're in the minus monies. Not good. Not good at all. Don't worry, power will spread to you, my dears. My dears, it will. Can we admire this wonderfully ominous music? I think it's fab. It's scary as hell, but it's fab nonetheless. I don't know if it's loud enough actually in my recording, so sorry if you can't hear it. And sorry if you heard that car horn outside. I'm right by a window here. It was the only place. I'll tell you a funny story about my house. I just moved in, like I said. Moved in 2 days ago. And when I got here, the desk was in like this little adorable little nook that I wanted to keep it in because it was a gorgeous little nook that I would have just savoured and loved forever. But there was no plug sockets anywhere to be found, and I actually went on a massive hunt. Turns out there was 2 plug sockets. One was sitting behind a unit, like a storage unit, and one was sitting behind my bed. So I had to do a lot of furniture rearrangement at like 9 in the morning. And that is a lot of money that I am hemorrhaging right now. Yeah, I said the word hemorrhaging. I decided that that was the right word. It was a pretty brutal thing going on. At least we're still not in the minuses after that. I meant not still. Not still not. You know what I meant. I trust that you guys know me by now. Well, some of you might not. If you're new, hello. Welcome to my channel. How's life? My name is Meg. That's my normal spiel when I think people are new. Found that I do it way too often. Way too often. Yeah, I like that there's some blank space in between those, and no, I'm not getting Taylor Swift involved in my city. Can we afford the school? We can afford the school. Having a little school on the end of a cul-de-sac is just adorable in and of itself, but it doesn't reach very far, which very much sucks. So I may place a road from here to here. Does that affect the reach? Somewhat. It's definitely affected the reach somewhat. This to me feels like very much like a little village. I may give them all villagey names. And I'll fix this one day, I promise. It's just there for the sake of being there currently. But, yeah. At least, look at that. We're not hemorrhaging money in the same way we were before. I mean, we're losing it. I get that. But yeah. It's not so bad. Let's speed this up and see how fast things go. Apparently not very fast. Hey, look, we're in the green finally. Making 560? Wow. I don't know how that happened, but it did. One way to fix things. Spend. Landfill needs to go down next. Oh, look, we're a worthy village. This is cool. It means I can make districts as well, which is fab. I'm gonna make them into little, you know what I mean. Gonna make them into little, villages is the word. Gotta have a medical center every so often. Let's pop one in here. I want to find a better place for the fire station. I don't feel like that one was right. Adding a little bit here to the village of whatever. The village of whatever. I'm not calling it that. That'll do. I like squirrels. There's a part of me that wants to make this super intricate and accurate and gorgeous looking, but I mean, come on, it's me. We're not gonna get a good looking place. So squiggles instead. We could actually take that around to here. Because why not? Why not? This does actually remind me of the places where I grew up, the little villages where I grew up. You'd have like one street of just shops, and by shops I mean like a co-op and a post office. Oh, there was a little tea room down there at some point. We don't want that. We don't want that. I meant to do that. No, that even. I'm gonna make this a wonderful, wonderful little village by the name of... You guys can give me suggestions for names of villages in the comments section below, and I will get to them, not immediately because I'm pre-recording some of these for the sake of, for the simple reason I don't have internet at the house yet, so and when I do I'm gonna be kind of busy because it's gonna be my birthday the day that we get it set up, so I was just like, okay. But yeah, let me know. Glade Square is not gonna be the name of it. Let's get out of this, which is that, and give it a click. And oh, tiny town, tiny tower. Woo! Very good indeed. Let's so we've got Glade Square. Let's not call it that. Let's call it I don't know what to call villages. I'll call it something like nah, I don't like that. I really don't know, actually. That was Glade Square, wasn't it? Let's call it, let's just have a city, let's have a village called Gladen, because why not? I can't names, as you will know, if you know me. And if you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. That is gonna be the beginnings of a high street. Just decided. On the fly. Woo. High street. Also adding some more industrial while we can. Cool. Oh good, somebody built the beginning so that the tower would actually transfer. Oh my days. You people, you're so fab. Feels like there's a spider on my arm, which is not the case. I don't actually know what it is. Let me look. Oh, it's a hair. It's one of my hairs. That's pleasant for everybody to know. Yeah, it could be worse, trust me. I quite like Gladen. I never saved it as Gladen. Probably a good thing. Gladendale. That's better. Gladendale. Is there zoning on that bit? There is. Okay, good. It just looked like they were just like not moving in there if there was. We have a problem with what? Crime. Crime. Yeah, it probably is about time to stick a police station and a firehouse in. I'm putting them there for the simple reason you don't really get village. You don't get village fire stations, and we'll probably replace them with bigger ones anyway. We'll get a high school in soon enough, but that's 24 grand. So yeah. Well, it seems I had to move the police station. It's now here. I think the firehouse is good being where it is, just because more fires happen in those sort of areas. And I'll also do a smoke detector distribution as a citywide policy. Sounds like so many people are upgrading, and it's fab. It's great. Makes me happy. It is indeed what we like to see. We should probably work on a new Gladendale, pretty much. Oh, this is some hideous roads that you're doing here, Meg. That's gotta go. What's up with you? Why are you telling me you ain't... power. Now it's time for first loan. Let's take out the big one, because we can use that to buy the school as well. And then Gladendale can have a high school. If it fits. I wouldn't have a school so close to a main road there, really. Yeah, outskirts is good. Not that villages have outskirts, really. But I just want to make sure it's a part of the old Gladendale. Cool. It fits into the realm of Gladendale very nicely. Let's get this out there. Cool. Everything's going good. Everything is sort of going good, I reckon. I think this one should be a little bit bigger. I'm gonna say like like? Boomtown! Shouted that very loudly. Very awkward crossroads there now, but I kind of like it. It suits it. It doesn't, but I'm just saying it is. Let's have a road going in like so. Getting a wiggle waggle on it. If you liked it, then you should have put a wiggle waggle on it. Taking that wiggle waggle, going to town on that wiggle waggle. They're dangerously close there, and I don't like that. That is much better. Let's just go. Like that, in a weird way, because weird ways are the best ways. Always. Seriously. Wiggle Waggle is winning the thing for me. Now, obviously, these guys will probably go to Gladendale High School. It's like, I lived in a village. It didn't have its own primary school. It had nothing. It didn't even have a shop. It had a village hall, and that was it. And I went to a primary school that was nearby. I then went to a middle school in another village that I did live in for a while, but not at the same time. And then I lived in a village with absolutely nothing. It was like the most like dead town dead village I've ever lived in. And then I moved here, which is not dead ever, no matter how hard you try. But in a way, I kind of like it. Anyway. We're getting on odd conversations here, which is interesting. I think the guys, by guys, I was gonna say the people of Megville, my citizens, seem reasonably happy at the moment, which is cool, because I haven't had any kind of complaints, which is super fab. And didn't need to be said like that, but it was anyway. Let's go with some commercial. Let's say that this area here, and quite possibly another one up here. I like having it interspersed in villages, it just feels right. And then just whack it down. Whack it down. Yep, I said it like that. But we will give these guys another primary school. For the sake of the people. Plus we needed another one, so that's a good start. Oh, that's full. That's not even full. I was gonna say that's full, but it's not. I need straight lines, thank you. Oh, there's a coal plant there. Meg forgot about that. That'll do actually. We just straight lines. Straight lines sometimes have to be your friend. I don't care. Straight lines are very helpful at certain points. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Yeah. That's cool. Let's get this speeding again. I feel somewhat ashamed at my attempts to make this city have water. I feel like they've been interesting efforts and such. I need someone to build right there. Right in this area here. Because it's the only thing that's not connecting you two. Oh, you know what? It's time for a park. Does that connect the power? It connects the power. That is what I wanted. Tennis court. These aren't the sort of upmarket people that would have tennis courts. But then again, the other people wouldn't necessarily have Japanese gardens. So, that's friggin' huge. Where was that when I needed it in my personal game? Same with this guy. I'm gonna pop it in anyway. Every village has some greenery. It's gotta do. I'm gonna stick one here as well. Because why not? There's water there. What is your problem? Oh, did I not connect the damn thing up? Where's the end of this? It's there. And there. Okay, cool. Connected. Done. Finito. And such. Yeah. Anyway, I reckon that's a good point to call an episode. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave village name suggestions in the comments below. And I will see you next time.